Hey Team Elevation, welcome. Coach Rozy here. Saturday morning boot camp. A little live action coming at you this morning. Happy May 2nd. Say what, Coach?
4-point shoulder taps?
Yeah, no. Four point, and then we're going to go shoulder taps side to side. To loosen up the shoulders, you're going to be in a 4-point position.
Oh, that's the 4-point
Yeah,
position.
and then
Okay,
side.
okay.
And then right from there, we're going to go into the straight-legged toe taps,
Okay.
like our hip complex.
And then
We'll
90.
just go toe tap at 90. We're figuring stuff out here. Okay?
I just didn't know 4-point. Gotcha.
You saw that, didn't you? The warm-up part.
I never looked at the warm-up.
You don't look at the warm-up. Welcome, gang. Saturday morning, May 2nd. Everybody sleeping in today?
It shows Beth. It says there's 5, but it only shows
Hey,
Beth.
make sure you say hello. Make sure you give us a good morning so we can see who's on there. I know it'll show up on our thing. It says like 5, 10 people are on there. But sometimes unless you put something, it won't let us know who's there. So sometimes there's more on you. Some of you are sneaky folks. So, hey, just want to address today, gang. I know yesterday, the Yankton Commission came out and said that everything was going to open up last night at midnight. From our standpoint, we haven't heard anything yet. I'm sure there's going to be some meetings, discussions, if things would open up, how we're going to do some things that are going to be safest for everybody. You know, if the gym would open up, if we'd have boot camps, if we're going to limit numbers of how many can be in the space. Because even if we open, we want to make sure we're keeping you guys safe, keeping each other healthy, and working what's best for everybody too. So I'm sure over the next few days, this next week, we'll have more information come out for you guys. So just be paying attention and listen. We'll be blasting stuff out through emails, through newsletters, on social media to let you know what's going on. For our live boot camp that we do in Beersford, Gayville, and here in Yankton, we'll get information out to you. We're going to still keep to look at how we can do things live. So even if we have a small group here and maybe somebody doesn't feel comfortable coming in to a location, we'll try to figure out how we can still keep broadcasting live at 5:30 on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and still do Saturday mornings live. It might still be a couple of weeks before we can bring people back in. We're in a little bit different situation. I know, like when Coach and I even come into work, we have to go every morning through a screening process up at the front of the hospital before we come in. So I'm not sure what regulation and guidelines we're going to be placed under. So we'll see. I know some kids are asking questions about our summer. All those questions will be answered here, I'm hoping, in the next over this next week. So we'll be getting more information to you. So those that are wondering what's happening with the boot camps, the live at location in Beersford, Yankton, and Gayville, we'll see what's going to happen here over the next week. So welcome to the boot camp. With that being said, what we're doing today, gang, if you joined us yesterday, it was pretty good cardio. We got after pretty good, had some of those time circuits. You're going to need your weights today for sure, because this is what we're going to do. We're doing our warm-up stuff. We're going to do, everything we're doing is going to involve your weights today. So it's going to be pretty good resistance. On some of the complexes, we're still going to get your heart rate up a little bit, but you're going to be using resistance while you're doing it. We'll go through these, like an example is, we're doing 3x10, we're doing straight-legged deadlift for 10, front squats for 10, push press for 10, lateral lunges for 10. Then we're holding the weights overhead. We're just going to do marches for 10, 5 each leg. And we'll go right back in and do that 3 sets of 10. So your heart rate will get up a little bit, okay? Then we're going to go to a single arm. And everything we're doing is rounds of 5 today, so sets of 5. So we'll get ready to rock and roll. We'll get ready to work. We got about a minute to go. I'm going to bring Coach in. Happy Saturday. Top of the morning. Hi, Jantina. Hi, Julie. Julie Arns. How you doing, Jane? Ekin Nutrition, Sports Nutrition. Morning, guys. Hey, and I just saw, Ekin, you guys just posted up. You got some of those supplements back in. I'll be sending stuff out to our members. If we work with those guys out of Sioux Falls with getting a lot of our nutrition stuff in. They do a great job.
I need the lime stuff.
You need the lime? Coach needs lime. So if you guys hear that, she saw you got mango, but she was like, where's my lime at? Stacy's here. Beth Stevenson, top of the morning, gang. So we'll be getting information about that if anybody needs anything. Hey, we're going to go ahead and do our marches. Hi, Paulie. Hi, Sharon. Hey, Chris. You guys give us a hello, give us a thumbs up. We're doing our high knee marches. Hi, Christina. How are things in Freeman? There we go. Hey, Beth. Beth Buckman. We're doing a little overhead arm swing. Nice high pulling up over the top of our arm swing. Reach and pull. Then from there, we're going to go to our shoulder circles. Arm circles, shoulder rolls. Going small to big. Forward and backwards for 10. Forward for 10. Backward for 10. Big old arm circles coming forward. Big old arm circles going backwards. 10 and 10. Again, those that are just joining us, we just talked about if you were just coming on right now. We'll be talking about this next week. We'll get information out about what's going to happen with the live, Facebook Live stuff, if we're going to be meeting in person live, how we'll keep being able to do this. Going into my squats with my reaches, guys, bending those legs. Woo, little stiff, Coach. Butt sore. Tutti frutti. My booty is sore. Nice job. There you go. Go 10 squat reaches, and I'm going to do that rotation twist. Good rotation. Lift that backside heel off the ground. Good rotation coming through. Again, give us a quick hi, good morning, a hello, a howdy. Gentina gave us a howdy. Julie Limerick gave us a morning. So give us a little nod. We know you're here. Great job, Coach. 10 each way. Then from there, I'm just going to go nice, easy on my jumping jacks. Let me jump jacking it up. Got 10 nice and easy jumping jacks. Like I said today, gang, our cardio is going to be more of a circuit, weight circuit. Torso circles, hip circles going through. We're going to go 10 clockwise, 10 counterclockwise. Open those hip flexors up, get that lower back stretched out. Move through the hips, move through the torso. Then right from here, gang, after I go 10 each way, we'll go clockwise for 10, counterclockwise for 10, and I'm going to do my up and overs. My up and overs. Little circles. Everything loosened up, those hips loosened up, back loosened up. We're going to come our up and over, little dynamic warm up. We're coming up and over that gate for 5 forward. 5 on the right side, then we're going 5 on the left side.
Is that too loud?
What's that?
Can you hear that?
I can hear the music a little
Should I turn
bit.
it down?
That's not bad. We play a little music here, gang, but we keep it low so that we can put this up on Facebook. Otherwise, they ding us because we don't have rights to the music. That's why we haven't played a lot of music on here, because they ding us. They won't let us put it up live. Hey, then a little inside toe tap. Should have went forward for 5, backwards for 5. We're going our inside toe tap. Little external hip rotation, then check it for gum on the outside. Push that knee down, a little internal hip rotation. Right, that knee goes in, my hip rotates in, so it's internal hip rotation. Opens that hip up, it shouldn't be anything through your knee. Hi, Brendan. Hi, Lisa. Then from there, gang, I'm going that backside toe grab, pulling the heel away from my butt. I'm going to lunge and rotate, reach up and over, high, reach up and over. Nice work, good job. Good stretch today, get everything loosened up. Get that arm up and push through, get those shoulders loosened up. We're going to be doing some dumbbell swings. We're going to be doing some dumbbell single arm stuff, so make sure those shoulders get loosened up too. Get that arm pushed up and through, straight up and through. Hip flexors loosened up. Got some lateral lunges. Nice work, gang. Good job. Backside toe grab. Pull her away, lunge, rotate, rotate. Lift up, push up, over and through. Good job, Coach. Nice job at home. Backside toe pull. Hi, Hazen. Hazen from Vermilion. I don't know if Vermilion's opened yet. Like I said, I yanked it just opened last night. We'll see what happens over the next couple days here. Then I'm going to my knee grab, toe grab gang. Remember that toe grab, sitting that butt back, bend that leg, work to get down to that toe. Gas pedal for 2 or 3 times, windshield wiper 2 or 3 times. Little side to side action. Great job sitting back. We're just gonna go 3 each side here. Sit that booty back. Try to keep that leg straight. When I grab for that toe, I think I'm gonna reach with both hands. Reach and roll. Nice job. Don't tip over. Don't lose it and tip on your head. That's for a bad day. That makes for a bad day. Nice day today though. I'm more of a cool guy. I was outside yesterday doing some stuff. That 80 degrees will get you. I'm more of a 65 guy.
We had to make sure our air conditioner worked.
Did you turn the air on, Coach?
It was hot.
It was hot. I didn't turn my air on. I had my ceiling fans going, but I didn't have my air on. Then we're going world's greatest game. Step forward right, elbow right, open with that right arm, get the thoracic spine opened up. Then I'm going to that pigeon to open that hip up and through. Remember, try not to roll to that hip. Try to roll over the top so that opens that hip and lower back up. Okay, stepping left. My right arm's down for support, dropping that right elbow. Right arm opens, or excuse me, left arm. So I lunge left, left elbow, left rotation, left pigeon. We're gonna just go 2 each way, 1 more on the right side, 1 more on the left side. Good job here, gang. Way to work out. Good stretch today. Like you said, I know yesterday was a pretty good cardio. Rocked you pretty good just because of all the time stuff we did. We're gonna move at a pretty good clip today, but we're not gonna time it. But to get our heart rate up, like when we go through our 3 sets of 10. As we go through, if you need to take a little bit of a break, you can take a little of a break. We'll give you time to catch up, okay? Then from after my world's greatest, I'm gonna go my alternating lateral. I'm gonna step side. Remember that knee lines up over my toe, then I'm sliding across to the other side. Step out to the side, squat down, slide through like you're dusting your coffee table with your booty. Right, sliding through, sliding over. There we go, nice job. Slide over, slide through. Then from here again, we're gonna be on the ground. We're gonna be on all fours. What we're gonna do on all fours is we're just gonna be on our knees, like in a tabletop position. You're gonna see Coach just gonna drop her shoulders. We're doing 10 of these, drop my shoulders side to side. So my back arm is staying straight. Don't force this. Let gravity bring you down, but don't force this when you're doing your stretch. Just nice and easy. Let that front part of the shoulder, a lot of times if we're sitting forward, our shoulders roll forward and get tight. I just want to make sure I'm going to open up those shoulders.
10 each way?
Yeah, let's go 10 each way. Is that killing you? No. And then from here, gang, I'm going to be still in my 4-point tabletop position. And just like when we do our hip complex, I'm going to do a straight-legged toe tap, 10 on each leg, and then a 90-degree toe tap, 10 each leg. So breathe as we do this. You want to turn sideways, Coach? That way they can, there you go. So I'm just going straight-legged toe tap, 10 on the right leg, then 10 on the left leg. 10 right, 10 left. And then I'm going to go 90-degree toe tap. When we're done with our 90-degree toe tap, gang, we're going to want you to grab your weights, your resistance, your soup cans, your dumbbells, your water bottles, whatever you might be using. When you grab those, give us a thumbs up, okay? So as Coach gets 10 on her right side done, then 10 on her left. She's going to grab a drink. She's going to grab some dumbbells. The first thing we're going to do, gang, is I'm going to go, because I don't want to set the weights down. I'm doing 10 straight-legged deadlifts. I'm doing 10 front squats. I'm doing 10 push press. I'm going to do 10 lateral lunge, and I'm going to do 10 straight leg marches, holding the weights either overhead at my shoulder level. Okay? So what you have to think is, what am I probably going to do the weight for my push press? If you have an option of weight, Think, what do I need to use for my push press? We're doing 10 of each, and we have 3 rounds of this. Okay? So grab a drink, grab your resistance, and give me a thumbs up. Grab your weight, grab some resistance, pop me a thumbs up. It's Saturday, we gotta find some fire. There we go. There's a thumber, there's a thumber. Here we go. So what we're gonna do, gang, we got a couple thumbs up, popping and rocking. So here we go, gang. We're gonna go straight-legged deadlift for 10. Remember, coach keeps her back flat. She's pushing her butt back. I've got 10. I don't have to go, it's not a speed thing. I wanna go nice clip, but I wanna go under control. So right from 10 straight-legged deadlifts, she's gonna go into 10 front squats. So she's gonna bring the weights up, set them on the front part of her shoulder. And I'm gonna go 10 squats. 10 front squats, so I'm just holding the weights at shoulder level. Right from her 10th one, she's gonna do a push press. So she's using a little bit heavier weight. A push press is a little bit different than an overhead press in that I can use my legs. If you see coach, she's bending her knees a little bit, dropping her hips and getting almost like a little bit of a cheater press in there. Okay? Almost getting like a little bit of a cheater press. Then from there, she's gonna go lateral lunge. She can either hold to the side or she can hold at shoulder level, wherever you feel most comfortable. I'm doing 10, gonna go 5 each way. So I have 10 total, 5 to my right, 5 to my left. Hi, Dave. Then from here, Dave Abbott. Then I'm gonna do my overhead. I can hold overhead and I'm gonna march 5 each leg. So I got 10 total, 5 on the right, 5 on the left. If I need to, I can hold those down at my shoulder level and march from there. If you can, try to hold me nice, tall, and tight. Then we're going right back into our next round, gang. If you need to take a break, take a break. If you need to cut back to do 8 reps instead of 10. Remember, good technique, good form. I'm pushing my booty back. My back should stay flat. You should feel this on your glutes, your butt, and your hamstrings behind your legs. On my front squat position, my chest is up. I'm hip hinging, pushing my butt back. Remember, my knees shouldn't go in front of my toes. I want to push my butt back. When I go down into the bottom position, I should be able to wiggle my toes. Good form there. Remember, if I need to adjust the hand position on my shoulder press too. Hi, Hazel. Remember, I can change that hand position. Sorry, coach. Then we're doing lateral lunge. And we're back to my lateral lunge. Same thing, just like when we're warming up, gang. My knee shouldn't drift outside my feet. But if I took a picture, my ankle and my knee should be in a direct line. I should be sitting my butt back like I'm sitting on half of a chair. I don't want to drift out. I don't want that knee going forward. I'm going my high knee, straight leg marches. Hold that dumbbell high overhead. Keep everything locked in, core locked in. Arms locked in. I still should be able to breathe. Remember, we say bracing doesn't mean holding my breath. Right? Round 3. We're going to go back to our straight-legged deadlift. Great job, gang. Way to work. 10 straight-legged deadlift. Back to my front squat for 10. Good job, coach. Nice job at home. Good job, gang. Good work. Great job. Front squatted up. I'm breathing through as I go. Also, gang, if you're maybe using soup cans, you think, well, this is pretty easy, pretty light, you can maybe do 12 reps too. Nice job, coach. Again, my cheater press, so I'm going to use a little bit more than I normally would. We're going to get some shoulder work in later here when we're doing our alternating press in Arnold. Alternating press, lateral lunge, 5 each way. Going to go total of 10. Good job, coach. We're going to keep the chest up. Push the butt back. Remember, as I drop into that lateral lunge position, again, I should be able to wiggle my big toes, my toes coming through. If you can't, you're probably pushing that knee forward. High knee march. Great job. Got 5 each side. When I am done here, we're going to get a little bit of a break. We'll take a quick little break. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know you're done. On the next one, gang, we will need 1 dumbbell. So get a drink, get a little bit of break. What we're doing, we have 5 rounds. I'm doing a 1-arm clean, which I'm doing, think upright row to a catch. Upright row to a catch. I'm doing 5 of those on the right arm. Then I'm gonna go 6 squats. On the right side, holding the dumbbell just on the right side, you wanna resist the twist. So instead of like with our front squat, we held 2, we're gonna go 6 squats, then I'm gonna go right into 6 dumbbell swings on my right side. I got some thumbs up, then we're gonna go our left side, so here we go. Coach is gonna do 5 cleans. Remember, elbows coming up, she's catching, elbow high, think upright row to a catch, pop those hips. She's going right into her 6 squats, with just like a front squat, gang, only don't want to rotate. Right from 6, she's going 6 swings. Then she's going to go to the left side. And I'm going to do a 1-arm clean on the left side. 5 cleans, catches. Think upright row to a catch for 5, squat for 6. Dumbbell swing for 6. If you need to take a little bit of a break, you can take a little bit of a break. Hi, Vicky. After my swings, if you don't need to, you're gonna go right into your next round. Coach is going right into her 5 cleans. This can get to be a cardio. This will get your heart rate up if you work and push yourself. Remember, your pace should be where you still have good technique and good form. Don't try to go so fast that you have bad technique, right? So I'm doing my 5 cleans, my 6 squats, and my 6 dumbbell swings. Left side, right side. Going right side, now back to my left side, my 5 cleans. My 6 squats. Then my 6 dumbbell swings. This is the end of round 2. On those swings, gang, same thing. Coach is doing a hip hinge. She's popping her hips through. It's not a squat. I've already squatted. This is round 3. Good job, Coach. 5 cleans to 6 squats to 6 dumbbell swings like a kettlebell swing. We're using dumbbells. As Coach is popping through, you can see that dumbbell's not going below her knees. She's not squatting. She's pushing her hip back and popping her hips up and through. So think it's coming through your hips. My knee joints will have a slight bend, but you're not bending. A squat is you're bending from the hips and the knees. A hip hinge, you're bending from your hips. So think on those swings, it's going to be a hip hinge and a pop of those hips. If you're going to take that weight and hit somebody underneath the chin. This is round 4. Good job, Coach. Nice job. This, like I said, will get your heart rate up. It should get you rocking and rolling, get your heart rate up. Nice job, gang. Good work. Way to get after it. Nice job. A little swing action. Right side, then going back to that left side. We'll have one more round after we finish that left side. Nice job. Good work. Nice. Good job. Squatting it up for 6. Swinging for 6. We got one more round. We're going to break after this. Nice job, Coach. Good work. Nice job at home. Remember, good hip swing, gang. Good hip hinge on those swings. Great job. Good work. Hi, Darren. Squatting it up, then dumbbell swinging it. There you go. Good. Nice one. Nice job, gang. Hey, we're going to get a break. Coach got on the left side. We got those cleans, the squats, the dumbbell swings. And we're going to get a little bit of a break as we get ready, and we're going to move to the floor. Good job, Coach. Great job. Great work. Way to get after it. This is round 5, gang. We've got 5 rounds. We're doing 5 sets. Great work. Hi, Dave. There you go. Good. Good work. Nice job. Coach getting her swing done. Great job. We're going to get a little bit of a break, gang. As you finish up, complete your rounds. Get a drink. Give us a thumbs up. What we're gonna do next, we're moving to the floor. We're gonna do 5 rounds of this. I'll need 2 dumbbells on this game. I'm gonna be laying on the floor. We're doing a 1-arm press, 5 on the right arm, 1-arm press, 5 on the left arm. Then we're gonna go 8 2-arm presses at the same time. And then from there on my pullovers, we're doing 6 each arm, alternating pullovers. Okay? So what we're gonna do is that too heavy on the pullover, Coach?
Can I use 2 sets? It'll be too easy for that.
Yeah, you can use 2 sets if you
Or do
need
I
to.
need to put it in my hands?
No, you're all right if you need to move it and change it. So Coach is a beast on her chest press. The pullover is going to be a little bit tougher, gang. Here's the thing you could do. Coach, you want to just grab 1 dumbbell and hold it in both hands? Hold it in both hands and just do it. So if I need to do a pullover, show the pullover there. I could take 1 dumbbell and do 12 pullovers. So maybe you're in a situation at home, Coach has access to change up the dumbbell weight. If you can't change up the dumbbell weight, watch your elbows, Coach, so you don't hit it on those dumbbells right there. If you had 1 dumbbell and it was hard for the pullovers, just hold 1 and do 12. So Coach, your arms are going to be extended. There you go. Coach's arms are going to be extended. She's going to go 5 on the right side. She's going 5 on the left side. Just all on one side. So you're going to go 5 on the right side, 5 on the left side. Then I'm going to go 8 press. And then I'm going to go 6 alternating pullovers. Again, if I don't have weights, like Coach was able to change the weights up and alternate back and forth. I'm doing 6 each arm. I'm doing 5 rounds of this. You could use 1 dumbbell and go for 12. Does that make sense? So if you need to, if you don't have maybe the weights that you can do, if I don't have weights that I can alternate, maybe you have 15-pound dumbbells is all you have that you can use. Change it up. So now I'm going to go 1 arm, 5 on the right side, 5 on that left side, 8 for both. And here's the thing, gang. So next round, Coach went right, then she went left, then she went double. Next round, you might want to go left first, then right, then double. So you're not always getting, because otherwise that left arm is going to be a little bit more fatigued when you're going to the doubles. So next time I want to have Coach start on her left side instead of her right side. Okay? So I got my pullovers. Great job, Coach. Good work. Nice job. Good work. Great job. Now she's going that left side. 5, right side for 5. Double up for 8. Nice work, good job. Then I got my 6 alternating pullovers, a total of 12. This is round number 3. Nice work, good job, gang. Good job, Coach. Nice work, good job. I'm back to that right side, then on the 5th one, she'll go back to her left side. Nice job, good work. Ready to push through. Double up, double trouble. Nice work, good job. Toasty. Yep. Toasty! And we still got 1 round left. Woohoo! Nice job, Coach. There you go. Great job. Great job, gang. Way to push through. Let's finish up on the right side or left side. Left side this time, not bad. 5 on the left, 5 on the right. Double trouble. Again, gang, if you need to take a little bit of a break in between, that's not a problem. If you need to come back on your reps, your sets, maybe you're using soup cans and you're thinking, hey, I'm going to go 10 on each arm, I'm going to go 10 for 2. going to go 10 on each side for my alternating pullovers. Might take just a little bit longer. Good job, Coach. Good job. When Coach is done there, we're just going to take again another little quick break. Could you guys give us a thumbs up? Get a drink, get a break, catch up, give yourself time to catch up. Right? Give you time to catch up, give us a thumbs up, catch up, thumbs up. There we got a thumbs up, there we go. So what we're gonna do next game, I still need my dumbbells. And I could probably, if you have a little bit, a couple sets, you're gonna go a little bit heavier here. What we're gonna do is, I'm doing one arm row, so I'm gonna do my right arm for 5, my left arm for 5. Then I'm gonna alternating row, right, left for 16, 8 each arm. Then I'm gonna hold the weights right at my shoulder level, and I'm gonna do good mornings. We got some thumbs up, Coach, so we'll go ahead and get rolling here. So what we're gonna do, Coach is gonna bend over, keep her back flat. She's got 5 pulls on her right side. She's gonna go 5 pulls on her left side. Then I'm gonna alternate for 16 pulls, 8 each side. On the next one for my good mornings gang, I can hold 2, maybe just hold 1 dumbbell at Coach's right underneath, holding that chest level up by her chin. And again, I'm gonna hip hinge. You wanna turn sideways just a little bit. Coach is pushing her hips back, there you go. If you're in a position where you can put that on your back, like you'd have maybe a bar, or you feel comfortable holding that on your back, right, across your shoulders, behind your neck. I don't wanna set a resistance on my neck. I wanna work to set it on my shoulders, so don't work it on your neck. Going back to my 5 pulls on the right side, 5 pulls on the left side, 16 pulls, alternating 8 each side. Good job, gang. Nice work. So my good mornings. Where my feet are about shoulder width apart. If you need to slightly bend your knees, okay? If you feel some strain on the back of your knees, if your hamstrings are maybe a little bit tight, you want to bend your legs slightly. The thing you don't want to do is make it a bent over squat. A lot of times we'll see folks bend over and they're almost going into a full squat position. They're getting movement because they're moving their legs. I want to hip hinge. Let the hips bend. Don't let the knees bend. You can have a slight bend in them once they bend. Try to keep them locked in place. So keep your head in a good neutral position. There you go. Round 3, Coach is rocking round 3. Hi, Kathy. Good. Round 3. Good work. Nice job. Good job, Coach. Going back to a 1-arm roll. Is this round 4 or 5? 4. Round 4. Great job. 5 on the right arm, 5 on the left arm, 8 alternating, 16 total. Then we're gonna go into the good morning for 8. Remember, 8 each side. Woo! One good thing, Coach, hey, today will be about a 40-minute workout, 45-minute workout. So we're rocking it pretty good with the weights, gang. We did do a lot of cardio today. You followed us yesterday. You got a lot of cardio in yesterday with the circuit we did. Great job.
Oh, my heart's racing right now.
Your heart's kicking. Way to go, way to go. Yep, if you're using some good weight and we're moving at a pretty good clip, gang. Right, we're moving at a pretty good clip here. So your heart rate's gonna be up. 5 on the right side, 5 on the left side, alternating, 16, 8 each side. Great job, gang. Way to work. Morning, missing the workout. Kat said she's gonna get it later. I know you will. Get her rocking. Here we go. Good job, Coach. Nice work. Great job. A little good morning action right there. Great job. Way to get after it. Good work, Coach. Nice. Woo! Good work, good job. Take a break, take a little bit of a break. We'll get you caught up. Then from what we're gonna do next, gang, get a good break, give me a thumbs up. From there, gang, we're gonna go into some more shoulder work. What we're gonna do here, and you probably don't wanna go really heavy on this. We're gonna go alternating press, 8 each arm. Then I'm gonna do Arnold press where I'm gonna go a little bit of rotation. Coach, without the weights, can you just show the Arnold press? So think, knuckles forward, right? Little fingers together, thumbs together. Little fingers together, thumbs together at the top. Then we're going alternating front raise. I'm holding one arm up in front of me, and then bring the other one through. I'm doing 6 each arm there. So that's all in one continual circuit. You probably don't want to go real heavy on this. Okay? Coach is looking at soup cans. You can use soup cans for alternating, right? If something gets heavy like those alternating hand games, what you can literally do is use your hands and then just think you're gonna squeeze at the top, okay? We're gonna go ahead and get started. So, can you do that there?
I'm just checking.
Okay, this will, because you gotta figure you're doing 16, so we're gonna go presses. I'm gonna go 8 alternating, 8 each arm, total is 16 presses. After my 16 presses, I'm doing 8 Arnold presses. So I'm gonna get some rotator cuff in, I'm working that shoulder rotation. Think little fingers together at the bottom, thumbs together at the top. Kathy, did you get your boat in the water? Evan said he was gonna get the boat in the water on the first. No?
I could, but I won't be able to do 5 rounds.
Yeah, we're doing 5 rounds here too, gang. So remember, I'm keeping the one up at the top as the other one's doing the movement. Gonna go into round 5, alternating for 8 each side. Great job, gang. Way to work. 8 each side. Arnold press, getting that rotation, working that rotator cuff. If you need to take a little bit of a break in between, 15, 30 seconds. Nice job, Kathy. He was fired up about it. There we go. Remember, hold at the top. There we go. Good job, Coach. We're going just 6 each arm. Remember, this is going to get you toasted up right here.
I'm toasted.
You're toasty?
Yeah.
Shoulders are toasty. And you only got 3 more to go.
Only 3 more.
Only 3 more to go. All right, Margo. Remember, gang, yeah, if you join us late and you want to watch this later, this will be posted up on Coach Rozy's Facebook page and Mark Roozen's Facebook page, depending where you want to go find it at. So we'll be able to find this. If you ever want to find workouts, you can go to Coach Rozy, R-O-Z-Y, on YouTube, and we post at the end of each week, we post up the workouts. So there's 20-some workouts already posted, 30-some workouts already posted up. That's good. Good job, Coach. Coach, keeping her shoulders back, head in the conversational plane. You can see as I lift, I don't want to push and throw my hips through. I'm not lifting with my lower back. I'm lifting through the shoulder complex. This will rock and roll you right here. You're doing it right, Coach. Hey, way to hang in there. This is going to toast you. This will put the toast on right here. Good work, gang. Nice job. Good work, Coach. Nice job at home, gang. Way to rock it. Way to rock and roll. Good. Nice job. Good job, Coach. Great job. This is 4th round for Coach. We got 1 more to go. Got 1 more to go. How you doing, Coach? All right? A little toasty right there. Little burn. Little burn. This is going to toast you right here a little bit, gang. This is going to put the fire to it. Way to work. Nice job. Good work. Way to get after it. Like I said, hey, we'll be done in about 40, 45 minutes here. We just got arms, tries, a little core left, a little stretch, and we'll be done for the day. 40, 45 minutes Saturday workout, in and out. Turn it in, turn it out, turn it into sauerkraut. Woo! Post toasties. A lot of volume, gang. We get a lot of volume in a short period of time. So we pack the density of the workout. We call this the density of the workout. Did a lot in a shorter period of time instead of spreading it out. Great job. Don't crush your cans. Nice work. Great job, gang. Hey, what we have left, I'm gonna grab my dumbbells. I'm gonna go curls. And you have the option, I'm doing 5 sets of 10 curls, 10 triceps, or side to side. Coach, without any weights, you wanna just show us the side to side? I'm just gonna go knee to knee. I got 10 each side. Gang, on your curls, you can do hammer curls, you can do regular curls, I can do reverse curls, I can do cowboy curls. My triceps, if you wanna do kickbacks, if you want to do overhead extensions, if you want to do dips, if you want to change it up each set, change it up each set. So the first set I might be going to go regular straight, my palms up curls. I'm going to do kickbacks for 10. I'm doing my side to side. Stacy's smiling. I'm going to do my side to side, 10 each side. Then when I go back to my curls, maybe I'm going to do hammer curls. Right? What's the 100 pounds? Arms are toasty. So right here, gang, I'm just gonna go curls for 10. Coach is just gonna go, she's going palms up. And I know we're not getting a lot of break in here, gang. Like Coach said, her heart rate's getting up on this. Even though we're not running, doing jumping jacks, mountain climbers, your heart rate, if you're pushing yourself, is gonna get up. Coach is gonna go kickbacks for her tries on this round. Then remember my side to side, my weights are just to the side. I wanna keep my shoulders pulled back. One of the things I always say is think that you're going to take the weights and touch towards the back of the knee instead of the front of the knee. I don't want to roll over, I want to keep my shoulders back. This is going to work through the sides, work through the obliques, work all the way down even through your hips, 10 each way. So I got 20 total here. Breathe, I want to make sure my shoulders are back. I am breathing here. I want to breathe, breathe, breathe. Now, Coach, right here, she's going hammer curls. So before her palms were up, now her palms are in, her thumbs are up. She's still getting that bicep work in. She's just isolating a little bit different area. So I can change my hand position. By changing my hand position, now she's going to overhead extensions, right? So I can do this. I can still do kickbacks. If this bothers your elbows at all, right? I can go to kickbacks again. I can go to dips. I can lay on the ground and do nose breakers, skull crushers. Coach is going to go side to side. She's breathing as she goes. This one's pretty hard to vary on this one unless I want to do windmills and hold one up and go 10 on one side and 10 on the other, so I can do more windmills than side to side. On this one though, without holding the weights overhead, I think you get a little bit more range of motion, a little bit more stretch down at the bottom, so that when we come back to windmills, what's that? One, put your arm overhead and see where it's at. Coach is going now cowboy curls. Just rotating to the inside. This is going to get a little bit more forearm. You might feel this in your elbow. Okay? If this bothers your elbow, stay away from this and maybe do reverse curls. So if you'd have any elbow issues there, Coach is going, ooh, it's a little single arm action. 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Coach is going a little single arm action on her extensions. Look at that. 10 on the right side, 10 on the left side. I'm going to go my side to side. Remember, if you wanted to do windmills, you could.
Look, I get way further. Why is that?
Because you're letting your hips open up. Yeah, I mean, you should be able to, but some people can't. Some people are like, because their hips are really, really tight.
That makes sense.
That side's a little tighter. Nice job. So this is round 3. 2 more rounds to go, gang. 2 more rounds to go. Nice work. Good job. Nice work. Good. Let's get a little rotation curls in. Goes up and then rotation. Get a little, add a little bit of rotation on there. Back to the tricep kickbacks. This is round 4. Great job. Good work. Just thought you couldn't get as low. It was supposed to rain today. Nice day today. Good day to get outside. Hi Sherry, I sure said I'll do this one afterward. So way to rock it out. Good to have you, Sherry. Yeah, I'll rock it out later. That's what I'm doing too. I'm doing this one later today. I'm doing it at 9 o'clock. Coach getting the reverse curls in. Last round, last set. A little reverse action. Good job today, gang. Way to work it. I know it's like I said, it's only about a 40-45 minute workout. But if you push yourself, if you need to take a little bit extra break, you can. This is a great one for about a 40-45 minute workout. Go side to side. The only thing I'm going to have to do is we're going to have Coach go down. She's going to go into the sit back to scorpion, or cobra, I mean. We want to get those hip flexors stretched out, get the lower back stretched out, get the shoulders stretched out. Shoulders are going to be a little tight and toasty. We're just going to do the sit back where I'm laying back down, pushing my butt back to my heels, get those arms stretched out in front of me, and I'm going to lay in to do my cobra. We're going to do just 5 of those. So when you finish up, gang, put your dumbbell, move your dumbbells away, get a quick drink, but she's going to lay down. We're just going to do 5 sit backs to cobra. What Coach is going to do is just lay yourself, push your heels back, drop those arms, open those arms through, let your head drop through, stretch out those shoulders, and slowly she's going to push herself through. Let the hips drop, breathe out, let the hips drop. Slow and hold. Just going to sit back again. Let those shoulders drop down. Open through the shoulders. Let those shoulder blades squeeze back together. Pull those shoulder blades, those shoulder blades back together. Squeeze through. Cobra it up. Get the lower back. Stretching out those hip flexors will loosen up that lower back. Great job, gang. Push it back. Just nice, easy 5 of these. Nice and easy. Breathe. Don't hold your breath while you're doing this. Let everything out. As you wrap up the workout, just a couple more here. I'm going to exhale. Breathe out. Relax. Let the muscles relax as I come through. They've been all tightened up. As we finish, this is what we're going to do, gang, but as we finish, if you want to take a few extra minutes, stretch something out that's maybe tight, go back to my shoulder taps that we started with. I'll be at a 4-point if you want to do some hamstring stretch. Take an extra couple minutes. This one we're done here in about 45 minutes, right? I'm going to do a cow cat, just arch your back through. I saw you were doing that anyway. So all you want to go side, there you go. All what you're going to do is just stretch out through your back. Just nicely, he's going to hold that position. We'll just do 5 of those. And then, like I said, gang, if you have something that's tight, use these last few minutes. Hey, today's a great day. Just to stretch it out real good. Right? Great job today. Again, gang, appreciate you guys being here. We'll have more information this week as we progress through. I know some folks are like, when are we going to get back together? We'll get information to you this week. We appreciate you guys. Coach is going to stretch out her hips a little bit. We're going to sign off. Coach is still going to get a little bit of stretching inside to side, get her hips loosened up a little bit. Take a few minutes, but we appreciate being here. We will be here Monday morning, 5:30 in the morning. We'll probably have more information as the weekend and the week comes by to let you guys know what's going on. We appreciate you guys being here. Share this with some folks. Let them know what's going on. Tell them to meet us here at 5:30 on Monday morning. We'll see you Monday morning at 5:30. Like I said, we'll probably have more information then. So have a fantastic weekend. Thanks for being here. Way to rock the day. Great job. Thanks, Stacy.